For today's news report, we will be talking about the stars in the sun. Well, how's it going, Ethan?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. Well, we all have been wondering what the name of your star that you've been researching.
Well, the name of the star is Answer.
Well, that's pretty cool. I have a couple more questions. Well, do you know the temperature of it?
Well, the temperature at the surface is 3,850 degrees Kelvin.
Well, that is pretty hot. Do you know what the radius is?
Well, yes, that is 34,775,000 kilometers.
Oh, that is pretty big. The color of your star. There's tons of different colors. What's the color of your star?
My star is red-orange color.
Oh, I love those colors. Red and orange is my favorite. What's your constellation?
Well, the constellation my star is in is Sagada, which is a Fox constellation.
Wow, that's pretty cool. What is the apparent magnitude, or what's your magnitude of yours?
The apparent magnitude, as in what it looks. So, yeah.
Well, thanks for coming for this little introduction of your star.
What's the star that you've been studying?
I've been studying the sun.
That's cool. Do you know the surface temperature of the sun?
The surface temperature is 5,800 Kelvin.
That's pretty cool. What's the radius of the sun?
The radius of mine is 695,500 kilometers.
That's pretty cool. I did not know that.
I know, it's pretty big.
So what's the color of the sun?
Well, it's a plain yellow.
Is the sun a part of a constellation?
No, the sun has no constellation at all.
That's cool. What's the magnitude of the sun?
The sun is an apparent magnitude. Exact magnitude or something like that. And well, the first question is, how does the color indicate temperature of a star?
Hot stars glow a bright blue, white, and indicating temperatures as high as 60,000 degrees Kelvin, of course. While the coolest stars.
Ethan?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. Are you glad to be back?
No, not really.
Me neither. A couple more questions about stars and stuff. How does a color indicate a temperature of a star?
Hot stars glow bright blue, white, and indicating a temperature as high as 60,000 degrees, while the coolest stars emanate a warm orange-red, revealing temperatures as low as 3,000 degrees.
Well, that was kind of amazing. What are the 7 ways scientists can classify the stars?
Well, they classify them by the color, approximate surface temperature, average mass, average radius, average luminosity or brightness, and main characteristics.
Well, yeah, I can agree on that. What is the difference between absolute magnitude and apparent magnitude?
Well, the absolute magnitude is the exact brightness of the star, and the apparent magnitude is what the brightness it looks, because it's too far to tell exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I would agree. Well, what is the difference between apparent motion and the actual motion?
Well, the actual motion is like, I'll give a plane for example. for the apparent motion. Like the plane looks like it's not like it's barely going anywhere when it's actually going 600 miles an hour. That would be like the apparent magnet motion. The exact motion is that it is going 600 miles an hour. So.
Yeah. Well, what are the 7 different types of stars?
The 7 different types of stars are like the main sequence stars, red giants, white dwarfs, neutrons, black holes, brown dwarfs, and variable stars.
Well, what is the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram, and why do scientists use it? What is the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram, and why do scientists use it?
Well, it's a way of portraying the surface temperature and the brightness of the selected star.
Different stages of a star.
Well, the different stages are, like the first stage is nebula, and it starts to grow, starts to glow, forming then there reactions in which hydrogen fuses to form helium can start. Main sequence star, then hydrogen was fused to form helium. The helium core now starts to contract further, and reactions. The expanding star, now called a red giant, this gas that surrounds the core is called a planetary nebula. The core becomes a white dwarf. The star eventually cools and dims. When it stops shining, the now dead star is called a black dwarf.